Hey there everybody, welcome back to the 4-String Strum of the channel. It's all about ukuleles. Today we're going to be taking a look at an old song called Freight Train, and we're going to do a little bit of plaid band style chord melody as well. Alright, so buckle up, here we go. Alright, let's go through the basics of the song here. I'll show you the chords and then we'll move on. So it goes like this. Starts with C. Freight train, G7, running so fast. Freight train, C, running so fast. E7. Please don't tell what F train I'm on, they won't see. No, G7. Route I've gone back to C. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the basic strums that we can do for this song. And the first one, as many of you know that have been around for a while, is our paintbrush strum. It's a tried and true strum if you're just getting started. So you hit it with your thumb, you brush it with your fingers. And I call it paintbrush because it's paint, brush, paint, brush. Hit the top string with your thumb, brush the rest of the strings with your fingers. You can brush it with one finger, you can brush it with two fingers, you can brush it with your second finger, doesn't really matter, it's up to you. Sounds like this. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, running so fast. Just like that. You play the whole song that way. The other one that you can do to jazz it a little bit is you can bring your thumb back up again and use what we call the sledgehammer strum. So it's basically the same as our paintbrush, except you come back up with your thumb. So it goes from paint, brush, a 2-part strum, to a 3-part strum. Paint, brush, sledgehammer, sledgehammer. So the second part gets split in two, and that's why it's hammer. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, running so fast. And then again, as you know, you can mix and match those two different strums whenever you feel like it. So you don't have to do one all the way through or the other. You can change them, make them, one for a little while, the other one for a little while, like this. Paintbrush, over the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, back to paintbrush. So you can, again, alter it back and forth. All right, let's take a look at the next level of strumming as well. All right, so if you want to level up on the strumming, you can get into what we call anyway, the bluegrass strum. And the bluegrass strum is basically, it's a 2-part strum. We also call it the compound strum because it's made of 2 parts, 2 different strums. So this one is made up of the paintbrush strum, like that. So you hit with your thumb, brush with your fingers, and then you do what we call the double strum. So it's a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I'll put a link up here to show you double strum as well if you want to spend a little bit more time on that. But you take those 2 strums and you put it together. So you start with your paintbrush, double strum, and paintbrush, double strum, and paintbrush, double strum. So for double strum, you're hitting it with your thumb, you brush it with your fingers, okay? Then you hit with your thumb again. Finger comes up, finger goes down, thumb comes up, just like that. Okay, so again, bluegrass strum, we put those 2 together and it sounds like this. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, running so fast. And again, if you want to, you can throw in the odd little paintbrush strum extra here. You can throw in a sledgehammer strum as well. So you don't have to stick with one all the way through, but you can hear how now you start to mix and match these strums. It really adds a lot to the sound of your music. All right, so You got paintbrush, you got sledgehammer, and you've got your bluegrass drum now. All right, let's take a look at how to play the melody as well. So I'm going to show you the chord melody part, and again, as you want to amp it up and get into different levels, this might be the way to go. Okay, so the fun thing with this type of playing is that my goal is to always give the basics. So if somebody's just starting, you've got a basic drum, you've got the basic chords, and you can play along with us at the end of the video, okay? Pick the level that you want to go to, the level that you're at, and then practice that. And then just, every once in a while, notch it up a little bit. Try to pick up the next technique. Try to pick up the next little tip and work that into your little toolbox. All right? Okay, so this next one is the chord melody. So let me just play this through for you and get it into your ear. Here we go. All right, so part of chord melody is really getting that tune into your head, I find, because again, I don't write tabs. It's not that I really have anything against tabs. I just don't know how to do it. It would take me forever to do it, and I'm a play-by-ear person, and that's the skill that I really want to teach you guys is to really listen. You get that tune into your head, and then you'll start to notice. Is that next note higher? Is it lower? Where does that mean that my finger should go? You're going to be able to figure it out a lot more easily that way once you really drill that tune into your head. Okay, so let's go through the song and the chord melody for you here. So I'm a little closer today. I hope you guys can see it a little bit better. So we'll start off with freight train, freight train. And we start with C, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop our second finger here at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, like this. Freight, we hammer it on, freight train, then you lift it off. Freight train, freight, and you train. So the 2nd freight train, you're dropping your 1st finger at the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Let's start again. And then you lift it up again. Go to your G7. So G7, and then we're going to drop our pinky finger at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So fast, running so fast. And then when we go to freight train again, freight, we drop our 3rd finger, our pinky finger at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string again. Lift it, lift your 1st finger. And then you're going to try to get more your 2nd string here on the 2nd fret. Then you go back to your saying, running so. Then you drop your 2nd finger at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Lift it again. All right, let's start from the beginning. Okay, now we go up to the E7. Then you go to your F. Train I'm on. So you just drop your 3rd finger, train at the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Then you lift it again. Train I'm on. They won't see, know what G7 route I've gone. Okay, and that's the chord melody. Let me play it through for you one more time. right, let's play the song through. Here's Freight Train. Well, freight train runs so fast. Freight train runs so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on. They won't know where I've gone. When I'm dead and in my grave, no more good times here I'll crave. They'll stone at my head and feet, tell them all that I've gone to sleep. Well, when I'm dead, Lord, bury me deep down on good old Chestnut Street. I can hear old number 9 as she rolls along the line. Okay, folks, so another fun old tune to play with there. Now, again, if you find that one a little bit quick, don't forget, you can go down to the settings section. It's in one of the corners here, a little gear thing, and you can slow the playback speed down, get it down to 75% or so, and then as you get quicker on your chord changes and on your chord melody, you can slowly turn the speed back up to 100% again. Any questions at all, folks, drop them down into the comments section. I'm always more than happy to help you out. And don't forget, join our new Facebook group, the 4-String Strummers. There's a link down below in the description. Lots of nice positive-minded ukulele people there to interact with. All right, don't forget to subscribe as well. Helps us get more of these videos out to more and more people. Till we see you next time, keep smiling, keep strumming, and have fun. Maybe with one of these videos right over here. Bye for now.